Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. I'm Jim Fuller. In tonight's news, several Adair Street residents in Tullahoma were evacuated from their homes Tuesday morning when a suspicious item was found in a mailbox. Tullahoma police have charged a Summitville man with attempted murder. Tullahoma Mayor Lane Curley needs volunteers to help deliver meals on Christmas Day. Several students from Westwood Elementary School were honored by the Manchester Board of Mayor and Aldermen on Tuesday night, and Democratic leaders in the Tennessee General Assembly say they are pleased the governor will ask lawmakers to sign off on his new plan for expansion of the Medicaid program. We'll have those stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Whoa, that was a rough landing. Ho, 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 ho. Boy, sure is warm and cozy in here thanks to Stroops. I think I'll take me a long winter's nap.
May you rejoice in the perfect gift, our Savior, Jesus Christ, the perfect joy, the perfect peace. To all of you, we wish
Merry Christmas.
The Russell Barnett Automotive family would like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. For the past 34 years, we've proudly served you in the new and pre-owned automotive industry. We look forward to serving you many years to come. We have over 1,000 vehicles to choose from at russellbarnett.com. That's Russell Barnett Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, GMC, and Ford of Winchester, and Russell Barnett Ford and Kia of Tullahoma. That's russellbarnett.com. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. Tullahoma police were dispatched to a home on Adair Street in Tullahoma around 9:30 Tuesday morning in regards to a suspicious item in a residential mailbox. Upon arrival, the officers determined the item was indeed suspicious and began measures to isolate the area. Officers notified the Tennessee Highway Patrol Bomb Squad, who came to the scene along with members of the Tennessee State Bomb and Arson Unit. Technicians with the bomb squad removed the suspicious object, which was then transported to Arnold Air Force Base, where it was safely destroyed. An investigation will be conducted to determine the components of the object and if it was indeed a potential explosive device. Officer Bob Looney was the initial officer on the scene and was assisted by Lieutenant Ray Higginbotham. The residents of Adair Street were permitted back into their homes around 2:30 p.m. Tuesday afternoon. The Tullahoma Police Department continues to investigate this incident and request anyone having information to contact TPD at 931-455-0530. The Tullahoma Police Department has arrested a 20-year-old man named Samuel Pace Jr. of Summitville for his alleged involvement in the shooting that occurred Sunday night at 509 Campbell Avenue in Tullahoma. Police were dispatched to the residence after receiving a report a subject had been shot. Upon arrival, officers discovered the victim, Elton Cody Thomas, a 34-year-old male who resides at the home, had suffered a single gunshot wound to the face. The responding officers found marijuana in the residence. Thomas was transported by ambulance to Hardin Regional Medical Center and was later transferred to Vanderbilt Medical Center, where he was treated for his injuries. As a result of the information obtained during their investigation, police attempted to locate Samuel Pace Jr. The investigation continued Sunday night and throughout the day Monday. Several locations were searched Monday with the assistance of the Coffee County Sheriff's Department, and as a result, it was discovered that Pace had been taken by a friend to a motel in McMinnville. Investigator Dale Stone of the Tullahoma Police Department secured a warrant charging Pace with attempted first-degree murder. Deputies with the Warren County Sheriff's Department were then notified of Pace's location and went to the motel and made contact with Pace. Pace, however, refused officers' initial request to come out. After negotiations with Pace failed, Warren County authorities introduced a chemical irritant into the room, and Pace was taken into custody without further incident. Pace is currently being held in the Coffee County Jail under a $150,000 bond and is charged with attempted first-degree murder and was scheduled to appear in Coffee County General Sessions Court today. Tullahoma Mayor Lane Curley and his wife Evelyn need volunteers to help deliver a hot meal to some Tullahoma residents on Christmas Day. The mayor and his wife have coordinated this program for many years. If you know of someone who could use a meal delivered to their home, or if you would like to volunteer to help with the program, you may leave a voicemail at 588-0678 or email the mayor at lcurley@lighttube.net. Hardin Regional Medical Center will serve as the event headquarters this year. Volunteers who are interested in helping package the to-go plates should be at the hospital by 9 a.m. Delivery drivers should be there by 10. If you're interested in providing a dessert to go with the meals, you should drop them off at the hospital between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. on Christmas Eve, or between 8 and 9 a.m. on Christmas Day. Monetary donations are also being accepted to help pay for the food. Checks should be made to Hot Meals and mailed to Post Office Box 84, Tullahoma 37388. Stay with us. We'll be back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
Welcome back. The Manchester Board of Mayor and Aldermen recognized 6 outstanding students from Westwood Middle School Tuesday night, including the Tennessee State Beta Club president.
The Board of Mayor and Aldermen would like to recognize 7th grader Austin Birch. Austin, raise your hand. From the Westwood Middle School Beta Club. Austin was recently elected State Beta Club president at the Tennessee Junior Beta Convention in a campaign that consisted of 142 schools across the state of Tennessee. He gave a speech to over 7,000 students and convinced them to stop the search and vote for Birch. We are proud to present Austin with a certificate of recognition for his success and the representation of Westwood Middle School in our city of Manchester, Tennessee. In addition to the State Beta Club president, we have Leo Suarez. Is Leo here? Come forward, Leo. Leo was part of the Tower of Power. All 5 of these kids, they placed 5th in the State Tower of Power competition. They had 15 minutes and 200 straws to build the tallest tower that would support a tennis ball on top. This required working together quickly, under pressure, and with incredible teamwork. We'd like to present these 5 boys with a certificate of recognition and extend our congratulations to you and the entire Beta Club. Leo Suarez. Nicholas Johnson. Zach Milan. Nathan Brown. Eric Randolph.
Okay. Let's give all these kids a...
Manchester Police Chief Mark Ilther also announced that one of his officers, Derek Jones, has been recognized by the state of Tennessee. Let's watch that presentation.
I'd like for my officers to come up here, and we're going to recognize the officer that received the Governor's Highway Safety Officer of the Year Award. And I've asked Chris Patterson to read the letter that was submitted on his behalf. This is the second year in a row that we've received, an officer from our department's received that. Dale Robinson received it last year. Come on up. Derek, you're one of the police officers. We appreciate you. We have his award here. Yeah.
This was the nomination letter that I submitted to the Governor's Highway Safety Office. The Manchester Police Department would like to nominate Derek Jones as the Cumberland Region Officer of the Year. Officer Jones was hired at Manchester Police Department in September of 2012. Over the last 2 years of his employment, he has been a major contributor in traffic safety and enforcement. Officer Jones has surpassed expectations in many ways to make our roadways safer. From January 1, 2014 to October 1st of 2014, he has issued 215 traffic citations. He has made 57 arrests, with the vast majority of them being traffic related, including 7 DUI arrests. I encourage Officer Jones' additional achievements to be considered along with his statistics. In March of 2014, Officer Jones completed the Drug Recognition Expert Program in Brentwood, Tennessee. He also completed his field evaluations in Arizona. He became the first certified drug recognition expert in Coffee County at the age of 24. He also completed STOPS, which is Strategies and Tactics of Patrol Stops Instructor Program with the Governor's Highway Safety Office in August of 2014. Officer Jones regularly works saturation patrols and sobriety checkpoints at Manchester Police Department to assist in keeping our roadways safe as possible. Officer Jones is always willing to go the extra mile to assist in community events and other activities. He regularly volunteers to walk through city schools, making visible presence and to encourage safe schools. He is also currently volunteering to assist in the high school criminal justice program. Officer Jones is also registered to attend the DUI SFST instructor training in March of 2015. Officer Jones is an outstanding officer that many veteran officers count on to assist with traffic enforcement and suspected DUI suspects. Officer of the Year would be a great addition to Officer Derek Jones' achievements in his young law enforcement career.
Derek's been presented this award once. We'd like for the mayor to go ahead and present it again.
All right, I can do that. All right.
Good.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up after these messages.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Monteagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
Are you a shoeanista with no place local to find your style? Well, now you don't have to travel any further than Bren's Shoe Boutique, located at the Village on Jackson, 1940 North Jackson Street, Suite 120 in Tullahoma. From funky to formal, you can find the fit and style that will make you smile at Bren's. A shoeanista herself, owner Brenda Kemp offers brands like Rocket Dog, Jessica Simpson, Mia, Nine West, J. Renee, Bandolino, and more. Want that accessory splash that none of your friends have? Bren's offers a selection of one-of-a-kind handbags and jewelry with just the right bling. So if your shoe selection doesn't stack up, find what you've been looking for at a price you can afford at Bren's Shoe Boutique, now open in Tullahoma.
If you drive buzzed, it could cost you around $10,000. You'll face major legal fees, major fines, and steep insurance penalties. You could lose everything. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back. Democrats in the Tennessee General Assembly say they are pleased with Governor Bill Haslam's recent announcement that he'll ask lawmakers to sign off on a Medicaid expansion deal he tentatively reached with the Obama administration. Let's watch this video from tnreports.com.
The opportunity to expand Medicaid, but we're finally getting there. And I do think it's a great day for those that, especially working Tennesseans that fell through that donut hole and did not have the opportunity and could not afford health insurance. As we all know, things like this, the devil's in the details. This is a complicated thing. It's taken the administration a long time to come to get where they are now, and we have to look at it closely. It's probably not everything that those of us who want a pure expansion, but we want to make sure it covers as many Tennesseans as possible to give them quality health care. You know, there's some obvious questions out there about how many people can we cover, how far can we expand this, what happens to rural hospitals, does this help them, those that are on the verge of closing or close to closing, and those that have already closed. So some questions that we know. And what happens at the end of the pilot period, we hope it can continue. I want to thank the hospitals and the Hospital Association for apparently coming forward from what we've heard to pick up some of the costs that may not be provided in those funds that have come to Tennessee, and we heretofore haven't been using them. So there's a lot of questions out there. And what about an employer who doesn't have health insurance? Can that employer start a group policy and let his or her employees, come into that? So there's a lot of things out there, but I think certainly today the emphasis is on it's a great day for Tennessee, for Tennesseans. I like the fact, frankly, that the governor is going to call for a special session early next year. I think we can focus on it. From talking to my colleagues, I think you can probably understand many of my caucus will be excited about this, but I think this is a passable deal. We will do whatever we can to assist the governor in moving this plan forward, and try to help with the whatever it takes to try to get something passed as soon as we possibly can. And I think this is a good start.
Why did you extrapolate on why you think this is a passable deal?
Well, I think the governor likes it, so you would have to assume that members of his party will be receptive to it, because it has apparently some things that were close, that he wanted, some and that hopefully makes sense to those that have said that we couldn't afford it, to those that have said that it's not workable and things like that. So I think the Obama administration and the Haslam administration have come up with a workable plan. So and I think we'll be prepared to show that it will work. It can be paid for. It will not cost Tennesseans more money. As a matter of fact, we're losing our own money that Tennesseans have paid into this, and it's only appropriate that as soon as possible we start getting some of it.
I think we're still waiting to see the details on this, but unquestionably this is the most important issue facing the state right now. Doing something is a no-brainer for the state, both in terms of health policy and in terms of the economics of the state. And I think this is a good first step, and we look forward to learning more and trying to work with the Republicans in the legislature and the governor on trying to form a plan that will work for everyone.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac is your one-stop truck shop for any kind of truck you're looking for.
The all-new 2015 Chevrolet Colorado is here. Plus, we've got cab and chassis and dualies.
And a full-size pickup truck selection that goes on for miles.
And a huge selection of certified pre-owned and used trucks galore.
Check out all our inventory online at stanmcnabb.com or ILikeBigTrucks.com. Remember, Stan McNabb is a dealer that always has more trucks for less bucks.
Some of life's decisions are more important than others, such as choosing the right funeral home for pre-arrangements or for the care of a loved one who has passed away. And if you choose cremation, the decision is even more important because many funeral homes don't own or operate their own crematory. Here at Manchester Funeral Home, we not only own and operate our own crematory, but it's the only crematory in Coffee County. We do not leave the county or the state for cremations. Your loved one never leaves our care, and we are able to keep prices affordable for all budgets. It's cremation you trust, the quality we insist on, and so should you. When you see cremation you trust, you know you've chosen the best. Manchester Funeral Home, our family caring for your family.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
Welcome back. The Tullahoma Community Choir recently presented their annual Christmas concert. Let's watch this video as the choir performs Silent Night. The pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is a gentle Pomeranian mix named Scruffy. Scruffy entered the shelter as a stray and is approximately 6 years old. He is great with other dogs and children, has had some of his vaccinations, and will receive a free neuter provided by the animal shelter. The shelter believes Scruffy would make an excellent family pet. Be sure to check out the Tullahoma Shelter on Facebook for upcoming events and fundraisers. Remember, you can help support your local shelter by adopting, donating, or volunteering. For more details, contact Teresa at 454-9580. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue. The Coffee County Humane Society's featured pets this week are Pit and Pad. Pit is a tan and white mixed breed puppy, and Pad is a black mixed breed puppy. The shelter also has many other dogs available for adoption at 1210 Oakdale Street in Manchester. Hours of operation at the shelter are 7:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The shelter's phone number is 723-2711 or 723-2730. Donations for animal care can be made to the Coffee County Humane Society at Post Office Box 252, Manchester 37349, and their website is www.coffeehumane.org. We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast.
The year-end inventory reduction sale is going on right now at Russell Barnett Kia of Tullahoma. We have a field full of cars, and purchase any of these cars out of dealer inventory and receive invoice pricing. Check out this 2015 Kia Forte, yours today, $17,995. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. Inventory reduction sale at invoice pricing, only at Russell Barnett Kia of Tullahoma. Why buy anywhere else?
All I have to do to think about what I was physically before and what I am now, and I don't ever want to go back to that original situation.
The overall mission of the rehab team is always what is best for the patient and how we can facilitate maximum potential from every resident.
Well, the most important thing to me is that I'm allowed to do whatever I want to do, you know.
Everyday miracles at Life Care Centers of America.
We're losing it, doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor too when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Grill 'em at Gillum's, Tullahoma.
Pretty much a good day for me would be people leaving their hands off of me. I'm always called names. Everywhere that I go, there's always someone calling me names, calling me gay. I've been choked, thrown up against a wall, punched. Nobody's ever tried to help me.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time. Our record high was in 2006 at 71 degrees. The record low on this day was in 1932 at 3 degrees. The average high on this day is 49 and the average low is 30. Tonight, look for mostly cloudy weather with a low of around 29. Mostly cloudy weather again in your forecast on Friday with a high of 46 and a low of 34. And folks, there's a possibility of snow on Saturday with a high of 46 and a low of 35. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.